Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, to Adi Guru Shankaracharya Ji, to my worshipful Guru Swami Jyotirmayanand Ji, to all the sages and saints of this world, and to you divine souls watching this satsang. In today's satsang, we will study verse number 28 of the Holy Scripture, Bhaj Govindam, written by Adi Shankaracharya Ji. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चाद्यन्तशरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढ़मते. In this verse number 28, Shankaracharya Ji says, Sukhtah kriyate Rama bhogaha. One indulges in sense pleasures and bodily relationships. Paschadyanta sharire rogaha. In the end, the diseases catch hold of this body. Eventually, this is a terminal process. Yadyapi loke maranam sharanam. Although in the end, what is the final verdict? Death. It concludes in all things, finally departure from this world. Tadapi na munchati papa charanam. Knowing all this, man still does not give up his pap acharan, which means doing wrong things, unethical things, sins. So this is such an important shlok. In the last shlok, we learnt what to do to evolve spiritually. And here, Shankaracharya Ji is guiding us that these activities of sense pleasures and bodily relationships are all lust. They are lust and they are the root of all the evil. This is consistent also with the teachings of Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita. He guides us that kamat krodha bijayate, that if your desire is not getting fulfilled, it will give you result to anger, and all these things will eventually result in our downfall. Uncontrolled passion destroys our energy and we age very quickly. So Shankaracharya Ji is giving us a warning sign. Have you seen wherever there's a lot of electricity, like big towers, there's this big caution and you immediately back up, you look at that and you don't go there. Same thing, Shankaracharya Ji is giving us that caution, that red sign of danger in going in that area. Although it feels pleasurable, in the end it sucks us dry. So Shankaracharya Ji is raising this. Giving up a sinful and unethical life is an essential requirement towards spiritual liberation. So those serious souls, serious spiritual aspirants who want to continue to grow and to get liberated while in this human body should leave no stone unturned. They have to immediately start improving upon the bad traits that we have, constantly work on them and start becoming pure. There is the story of Dhundukari in Srimad Bhagavatam. If you read that, there is no end. People do a lot of wrong things sometimes in life, but there is always hope. You always wake up and then you resolve. Remember Valmiki, who was a murderer, a highway robber, and when he got touched by sage Narada, his life changed. and then he wrote Valmiki Ramayan, he wrote Yoga Vasishtha. So that is the potential of the human body, and that is what Shankaracharya ji is trying to bring to our attention. He says, on this path you are alone. You come alone to this world, you go alone from this world. All these relationships, money, friends are all okay to keep you. It's like meeting travelers while you are on a rest stop and then you go to your destination. So we have to learn to live our life like that. Unknowingly, people accumulate so much sin and then they say, I did it for you or I did it for somebody else. But in the end, it's your soul who has to pay that price. So therefore, it is our responsibility to connect with sages and saints, to listen to satsang. This is the essence of our Sanatana Dharma, to selflessly share this knowledge with whoever wants to join this holy path. This is the essence of verse number 28 by Adi Guru Shankaracharya ji. Om Tat Sat.